yo.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy TP from TP Unfiltered, back like I never left, and today we diving headfirst into the madness. Now, I know this is my first reaction video in a long time, but listen, don't blink, don't scroll, and definitely don't sleep on your boy, you dig? So, today we're going to dive right into a topic that a lot of people don't want to talk about, and a lot of folks are scared to say on camera, and that's financial literacy. So we're going to check out 607 Unc and see what he talking about it. See if he got a couple of gems. I heard he dropped a good little message on it, so I want to see for myself. So let's see what's up.
A lot of people don't know. The richest, what are richest people at in America? The richest place in America.
It's a few of them.
Not the richest place in America. A lot of people don't know.
Well, New York?
The trenches. Listen, a lot of people don't know this. The number one consumers in the world is what?
Niggas.
Yeah, and where they come from?
The trenches.
So what's the rich people in the world?
The trenches.
Stop playing with me. But listen, what you don't understand is money is not the real value. If money was the real value, we'd be the richest. Right? But what the real value is, we don't own. And that's the problem. We don't own shit.
I agree with Unc on that right there as soon as he started, you know what I'm saying? The most money is always found in the trenches, you dig? It's going to be in the hood. Trust me. I'm from the area. I know we spend the most money, you know what I'm saying? Why you think the Arabs try to set up shop in our hood? Why you think the Chinese people try to come put nail salons in our areas? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they know where the money, who spends the money, you know what I'm saying? But like he said, though, our problem is we ain't got no businesses. So I agree with that. We let other folk come set up shop in our neighborhoods, man. That's the fucked up part. That's where we got it fucked up at.
We got more money than everybody, but we ain't got more property and more shit that really matter, right? A lot of people around don't got a life insurance policy because they don't even know they supposed to have a whole life insurance policy. They knock on your door, boom, 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 and sell you the wrong life insurance policy. What type of shit is that? They knock on your door and actually sell you the wrong life insurance policy.
What
you don't even know.
What you mean the wrong one?
The real life insurance policy is the whole life insurance policy that you can borrow off of. But they gonna sell you one that you can't borrow off of, right? They don't give no fuck about you. They gonna sell you a life insurance policy you gotta pay every month, and the moment you stop paying it, that money go away. But the real life insurance policy is like this. It ain't for when you die, it's for when you alive. You put the money in it and you can borrow off it and then pay yourself back.
So y'all know what he talking about in the comments, man. Y'all dropping on this video. Y'all drop in the comments if y'all know what he talking about. He said you got to get a whole life insurance policy. You know, I never heard of that, you know what I'm saying? We say that you can borrow, own it while you still living, you know? Yeah. So, never heard of that. I'm going to have to look into that, though, man. There's a lot of shit I don't know.
Your own bank. That's what life insurance is really for. That's what a lot of people don't know.
The financial literacy.
It is financial literacy. I learned that from getting $1 million cash. Listen.
You ain't had no $1 million. Now you're pretending stories. I ain't believing that shit. You ain't had no $1 million.
I got it off fraud.
You probably had $1 million views. You had no damn $1 million.
Stop playing with me. Listen, I made $1 million.
Excuse me, man. That's that pressure. Y'all don't mind me, man. Let's check out and let's learn a lesson. That's that pressure right there.
Fraud. And I was in Atlanta. I saw my mom, and I walked into Financial Advisor. They've been in business forever. I said, I need to put this $1 million up here. We good. We rich forever. He said, you be broke in 6 months. I said, Mom, I'm like, how the fuck I be broke in 6 months? And he explained to me I'll be broke in 6 months. And as sure as shit stink, I was broke in 6 months.
How was you broke in 6 months?
Bills. Listen, it's one thing that people don't understand is the first mistake you do is you go buy a house. And they tell you the house you're supposed to live in it. But then you buy the house, and now what was supposed to be an asset now is a liability. So now I think I'm owning some shit, but now I ain't owning shit. Now I'm owning liability. And another way I fucked up was I bought a car. The car said it was $20,000. But the problem was, it charged me every fucking year. It kept charging me. So was the car $20,000 or not?
What kind of car was it?
It don't matter. It wasn't $20,000 or not. They kept charging me after I paid the $20,000.
That's more than 20.
Exactly. I feel them on that, though. You know. I think about that, too, you know. I sit back and They tell you to buy a house, and you look at it as an asset. But how is it an asset? You're not making money off of it unless you got somebody living in it, unless you renting it out or something, unless it's an Airbnb. How is your house an asset if you buying it? It eventually becomes a liability if you think about it. Who has to do the maintenance on it? You got to do the maintenance on that shit. You got to still pay bills on that motherfucker. You still got to pay everything that's broken around that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's costing you money through time while you paying on it. But if you own it and say you rent it out, turn it into like a Airbnb, then it becomes an asset, you know? But then, where the fuck your ass is staying at then? You know what I'm saying? Gotta have another plan. Unless you try to figure out a way to take that money that you're making from the Airbnb, quote unquote, the house that you renting out, if you decide to do that, if you own it, use that money they giving you to sit back and pay for your house that you getting, your other house that you're trying to own. Use their money, you know what I'm saying? Use other people's money to get what you want.
Yeah, they gonna charge me for the long as I had the car, they gonna charge me. So how much was the car? As long as I keep it, they gonna keep charging me. So how much do I pay for the car? I don't know. So how much is the fucking car? I gotta pay for taxes, redo the taxes every year, all this shit. So what's the value of the fucking car? So they need to put the real value of the cars up there so I know what the fuck I'm buying. Let me know that this motherfucker's infinite amount of money. All right? Don't tell me it's 20,000 when it's not. And that's why, again, black people, the richest, but the brokest, because they do deals like that.
Exactly.
Man, who do deals like that? That's what I'm about. Don't nobody do no deals like that. Listen. If it drive, fly, float, don't buy, lease.
You a rich YouTube snitch now, so you don't live like that no more.
Listen.
That's it. What he said.
If it lease.
You a rich you.
Listen. If it drive, fly, float, don't buy, lease.
If it drive, fly, float, don't buy it, lease it. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's a gem? Y'all think he just dropped the gem right there? Nobody heard that? If it drive, fly, or float, don't buy it, lease it.
You a rich YouTube snitch now, so you don't live like that no more.
Listen, I just gave you some real game.
Exactly.
I just told you don't buy a car, and you don't even get what the fuck I just said.
I understand.
I just told you buying a car is stupid, and you don't get what the fuck I just said. Oh, come on with your dumb ass.
I understand.
Go buy you a car.
Exactly. That shit went over a lot of dumb motherfuckers' head. You know why? Because a lot of people out there is fucking stupid. They want to try to keep up with the Joneses, and they ass gonna fuck around, buy a car, buy vehicles. Then 2-3 years later, they want to get a whole nother one and expect the same value that they paid in that shit for that shit, man. Lease that shit, man. Whenever you don't want it no more, send that shit back, man. Get you something else. Trade that bitch in and get something else.
Yeah, go buy you a car.
Do you own a car now?
No. Why would I do that? Why would I do the same thing twice? The Uber is better, because he got to pay for all his problems. Just come pick me up and take me where I need to go. He got to pay for that old long-ass bill and all them taxes and all that shit to drive that car. I just want to ride, gang.
So your place, you rent the rooms out, right?
Listen, if you got a house, ain't no way in hell if you own it, you should sleep in it. You already fucked up. I told you, just broke.
I just said that shit. I learned that shit since I was young, man. My grandmother, man, my grandmother Lulabelle, she used to buy houses and all this and that, and she rented them things out, and she would take the rent money that people was renting those houses with and buy other houses. Then she eventually start saving the money. Then whenever she got tired of the people living in the houses, she told them they had to go. And you know what she did? She passed down those houses to everybody in the family, man. She was smart, man. Shout out to my grandma Lulabelle, man. R.I.P. I miss you, man.
You broke the rule. If you own a house, somebody else should sleep in it. And the house you sleep in, you should rent.
Right.
And they should pay for the houses you live in. So therefore, the house you live in is free, right? Everything got to cancel out. That a lot of people don't know. It ain't about making money. It's about canceling out money. That a lot of people don't know. See, you find the money in the middle. Like Uber. We talk about Uber, right? What Uber do? Uber don't do shit. Uber is the middleman. But in the trenches, everybody's scared to be the middleman. But when I was in the trenches, I was the biggest middleman. Right? That's how I got out. Why the fuck I'm gonna buy some dope when I know a nigga got 20 keys down the street? Who I would take the risk?
Facts. Facts. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, man, be the middle. Man, I was the middleman when I was the hustler, man. Yeah, I had it, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, when I came back on the next round after the first jokes, man, why I'm going to keep all that? You know what I'm saying? Why I'm going to keep everything? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just sit back and get your money and go get it from the middleman, go get it from the man who got it all, and just put my little tax on it and make something off of it, man. It's about the money. How to get it.
No, I'm going to get the money, tell you I'll be right back, go get the dope, take it to you.
Exactly.
What I got to buy it for? Right, business is money in. I figured that out in the streets. I don't invest, gang. I don't invest no money. Because business is money in.
I ain't about to take no
it ain't
loss on
money
that
out.
shit, man.
Money in.
Yeah, it ain't money out. It's money in. And it's funny when niggas go broke. That's fuck I'm on G. Niggas. Broke ass niggas.
Is you alright?
Yeah, niggas be broke as shit.
How you know?
Because they be always begging for shit.
They be doing what?
Begging for shit.
From you?
No, from they bitches. Everybody run around in their bitch car, living in their bitch house, talking about it's theirs. That's what I'm about. Everybody in churches right now got their bitch car and their bitch house, say it's theirs. But you know what's hers when you get in the car, you see that pink ass motherfucker thing on the steering wheel.
That nigga stupid.
I don't think you should be talking about the less fortunate people, man.
No, listen, it's their fault. Listen, if you broke, it's your fault. Why I'm gonna give a fuck? Listen, if a person wanna get rich, all they gotta do is think about getting rich.
Exactly.
I know that sounds stupid. That sounds dumb as shit, but that's what I'm mama. That's all you gotta do to get rich. You ain't gotta do nothing else but think about it.
It's manifest.
That's it. I ain't say that about manifest. I just think about it. Don't use the big ass word.
Do you manifest though?
I think about it. I don't
You
use
just
the
said you
big-ass
don't
words.
think while ago.
I think about it.
Now you think.
Yeah, now I think. So when the time manifests, you gotta think. You gotta think, you gotta remember.
Hey, man, you playing
You gotta
trick
picture.
games, man.
You gotta picture. You gotta
Yeah, he right about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe big in what the scripture says. As a man thinketh, so is he. I spit that to everybody in my family, man. I spit that to my kids. I spit that to anybody I have a relationship with, friends, women, whoever. As a man thinketh, so is he. And when I say man, it doesn't mean just physically as a man. We all humanity, mankind. So as a person thinketh, so is them. So if you sit back and you thinking broke thoughts and you thinking struggle and shit, that's exactly where you go be at. But if you thinking, you know what I'm saying, prosperity and you thinking of possibilities and different outcomes and different solutions and different ways to get this money or to get out of a certain circumstance or a certain situation or whatever you got going on, you know what I'm saying? As a man thinking, so is he. That's gonna be your reality that you see. That goes to everything, man. Like if you think everybody out to get you all the time, eventually them thoughts gonna manifest into a reality, and it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I checked it out, man. Uncle's a trip though, man. I'm gonna go ahead and probably drop the link to the rest of this video if y'all want to go ahead and check out the rest of it and all this and that, you know. I just wanted to catch this little clip part whenever he was talking about little financial literacy, you know what I'm saying? I think he dropped a couple of little gems up in there that probably went over a whole lot of people's head, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. But like I say, it's your boy TP from TP Unfiltered. I need y'all to drop in a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this reaction video. Look, I'm planning on keep it rolling like this, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing the other things, you know, I was trying to do things for the Grow Tribe. I eventually went back to work. I ended up losing momentum and everything. And you say, you know what? I'm going to just start making videos on things that I like, things that I want to do. And hey, if they want to rock with me, they're going to rock with me. If not, I want to welcome everybody that's new to it. You know why? Because it is what it is. This is TP Unfiltered, and we coming with raw reaction videos. We coming with street interviews. We got a whole lot coming, y'all. So I want y'all to keep in touch. Go ahead, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a another video I'm about to post up. I'm going to keep them coming. I'm going to try to keep posting a reaction video daily. You know what I'm saying? So that's it is what it is. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got any ideas, y'all want me to react on certain topics or whatever, drop it in the comment below. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to look at it, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to get it started. You dig? Once again, it's your boy TP from TP Unfiltered. Back like I never left. See y'all on the next one. And if y'all bored, go ahead and check out some other videos I got. Peace.
I took a trip to the hood so I could make it out.